been many things that I've done like that in the past and continue to do it. So I know what it's like. Take care, and I'll just move along here and see how things are going to play out with the live stream here tonight with the kids.
All right, guys. I don't know how much my live stream went through, so.
You can go to Farmhouse Ham Radio on YouTube, and click on the live stream, and you can see everything you need to see.
Mr. Bobby's announcing.
So that ought to perk somebody's interest, I hope. All right, Roger, that's been doing nothing all day, but maybe ham radio and.
All right, guys. So we're all set up and running. I want to give a shout out to N3TQM. Thanks for coming in, and hopefully everything's good. I'm going to turn down here for a second.
All day, but maybe ham radio and.
All right, guys. So we're all set up and running. All right. Yep, we're good to go. There's about a 30-second latency. And once again, I'm just using the Yaesu FT710 for a radio, no amplifier tonight. If you watch the screen here on the top right, or the top right of your screen there, I'm only going to be transmitting at 50 watts tonight, and hopefully that'll do pretty good. The whole purpose of this group, once again, was Mr. Bobby KB480J. He was one of the original founders of this group to create a family-friendly environment for ham radio and to encourage kids in the hobby. So tonight is Kids Night. Starts at 8 o'clock tonight, and usually one of the children that come in here actually moderates. So hopefully we can get that going and everything goes smoothly tonight. This is going to be the first live stream for this frequency, and hopefully it goes well. So right now, like I said, there's about a 30-second delay, and really looking forward to this evening. So I will be in and out of my thing here, but I'm also going to bring up NetLogger as things are going on. So we'll show you that. Matter of fact, I can probably show you that now. Let's see. I think it's key number 3. Let's see if that came up. Yeah, that came up. So this is NetLogger and everybody that's in here. So hopefully that'll give you guys a little bit of what I'm seeing in my ham shack here, and we'll be good to go. So let me go ahead and crank up the volume, and you guys enjoy. And yeah, enjoy.
It goes dark, and I wish there was more people that would stay up and stay on the radio. But anyway, it just kind of does that. We just need to get. That's why our kids night is so important. We got to get these kids in here and get them to be our next generation of ham operators. Back up to you, Roger.
You know what, Bobby? I totally agree, and I have heard about that. And you know what? I think doing Kids Night is the best thing we could be doing here, because if we don't do something, we're going to be the last generation of ham radio operators. So I'm going to hand this back, because I know there's a lot of people who want to talk before the Kids Night start. And but appreciate you letting me get in there, and I actually appreciate this the friendly bunch in general. So you guys all do a great job at this, and I'm glad to be a part of it.
Yes, you are, and can't wait to see up at the mountain too. That's going to be
it's a good signal, very good clean sounding radio. Of course, Mr. Bobby's running massive amounts of power, so he's always got a 20 over signal, even if he's not running power.
We got a long way to go, but I thought it would be a good idea to get a running start and that kind of thing, Roger. So
you gotta have my brew, and that's not beer, that's coffee. So
here's one of our big kids night. KO4PNI, Dalton. Good evening. How are you? We're pretty good.
And there's Mr. Dalton. He's probably going to be moderator tonight, because I believe Adriel N3MIA is out of town right now.
In the tree if we want to, and we're still working on that right now. But it's been fun so far.
Wow, that's neat. It's a homemade deal. So, where did you get the instructions how to do it?
And I'm probably going to end up having to feed my cats, so this is definitely not sponsored or anything, guys.
So this has been a little bit of a long time coming.
Oh, okay. Okay, good deal. Well, I hope that all works out for you. That will really come in handy for you, you know. Or either get your drone. You can get a drone. I've seen on the internet you can get one for like less than $100. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, well, we might do that too. Just have a couple different ways to throw some wire up in the trees.
Now, I've seen people do bow and arrows too. You know, you can tie like a small fishing line on bow and arrows and shoot them over trees and stuff. I believe we've got a contact, Dalton. Let's see who that is. Go ahead, contact.
This is Kilo 4, Echo Golf Lima.
I didn't look at the estimator, but we'll look at it next time. Good evening to you. Welcome to the Friendly Bunch tonight.
Yeah, thank you so much. I've got Eli with me. We're just waiting for kids night. Actually, we probably can't wait until 8 o'clock tonight. I wonder if there are any kids on earlier.
Well, we normally start it off at 8 o'clock. So you want him to talk? I guess we could do where Dalton could talk to him and stuff. Because I hope Dalton's going to be our controller tonight. Yeah, Eli, and you're from Raleighville, Virginia. Okay. Yeah.
Some
does he want
signals
to get on now?
are definitely coming in stronger than others.
Yeah, he would.
But
I'll pass it over
it's
to
just the
him.
nature of the beast and my antenna. If I had a vertical, I might be able to receive a little better, but my 130-foot long wire seems to do pretty good.
Move on from after you guys finish.
We need the ID first.
Yeah, let's see what time it is. Yeah, my timer just went. Yeah, let's ID first, and I need the correct spelling of Eli's name because I'm got to send it to our guys. You know. So with that being said, this KB4ABJ #1 with the Friendly Bunch Conversation Group.
Kilo Charlie 3, Quebec Papa Juliet, low power 50 watts, Keymar, Maryland, on a YouTube live stream.
Okay, let me check and see if there's anybody new while we're here. Was there anybody new for the very first time?
November 2, Charlie Golf Romeo.
Yes, sir. November 2, Charlie Golf Romeo. Okay, was there anybody else new for the first time?
Alpha Bravo 8 Foxtrot.
Yeah, I noticed that, Tom.
What a signal. Okay, Alpha Bravo 8 Foxtrot. Good to have you from the coal fields of West Virginia. How about that? Okay, who else was new?
So we got a lot of people logging in tonight. Tons.
Okay, Kilo Charlie 3, Oscar X-Ray November. Did I get your call right?
Yeah, that's a Roger.
All right,
Okay,
Tom.
you're gonna be
Sounds
in and
good,
out.
man.
If you decide to come back, come on back.
Hopefully
We're
that's
here
not
till
drowning out the
11
audio on
o'clock.
my
We
mic.
got Kids Night coming up very shortly at 8 o'clock. So good to hear you. Was there anybody else new for the very first time?
So for anybody who's
nothing
watching, I know I'm seeing
seeing
7
static
people.
crashes building up, it seems like.
There's people
Okay,
all up and down the
Dalton,
East Coast on here
go ahead,
tonight.
if you would, pick
And if you
up,
notice here on this
him,
meter,
and I need,
okay,
his,
this
name,
is
how you
how
spell
well that
Eli.
I'm hearing
I believe
them.
it's Eli.
Now, Mr.
K4
Bobby, I always
EGL.
get
Go ahead,
him like really good.
pick
So
it up,
he's a 20 over.
and
That's a
give me his
really
name
good
if you
signal.
don't mind.
If you notice, all the noise disappears when he's talking.
K4EGL,
And this
Eli.
right here is their bandwidth scope. Shows how much bandwidth it's taking up within that frequency. So
It's been good, Dalton. Yeah, we missed a few times.
the kids' night's about to kick off, so I'm going to stop jabbering for a minute.
We came down. We're going to talk a little bit tonight.
There we go.
Yeah, and if you wouldn't mind just confirming how you spell your name real quick.
And I know Mr. Dalton's been a moderator for almost a year.
I'm sorry, I had my phone going off.
Did you get that?
Go ahead and give me your name again.
Echo Lima, India. Eli Echo Lima, India.
Okay, Echo Lima, India. Okay. All right, go ahead, Dalton.
All right. Well, yeah. What's been up with you? You've been busy with school, I imagine?
Yeah, quite busy. We have a lot, so it's been hard to study. But I'm trying to figure out a way to fit all of that in. But I think I'll figure it out.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. For me, our third quarter just ended, and Monday starts the first day of our fourth quarter of school, which is just pretty crazy to think about. It feels like this school year has just flown by for me.
It makes me happy that I'm no longer in school. I miss not having to work
We
when
got
I
a
was in
long
school,
way to
but
we got a long way
I
to go
don't miss
until
school.
I end. We've been going on some field trips, and last Monday we went to Mount Vernon, so it's fun. This year we get to go to a lot of places, and my mom's thinking if we can go somewhere different this Monday.
Say that again?
We went to Mount Vernon, and it's George Washington's place, and my mom is planning to take us somewhere new this Monday.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I haven't been to Mount Vernon since I was quite young, so that was definitely a fun experience, and sounds like you'll be getting to go somewhere else on Monday as well.
Roger.
and if you guys notice in the background these
really hope you have
straight
fun with
lines, these
that.
are static crashes that go across the whole band.
Yep, thank you.
I can do some attenuation to kind of calm it
How
down a
have you
little
been
bit.
doing? Are you doing any like field trips at your school?
No, it's kind of weird. Us freshmen, we really don't get any field trip opportunities, but it seems like everybody else does. But, yeah, school's been keeping us busy, and I'm in track, so that's also keeping me quite busy as well.
Yeah, running's good. I'm not the best at running. I'm gonna try to get better at it, though. Are you really good at it? Are you confident in how good you can run?
I'm pretty decent, I'll say that, but there's definitely a lot of room for improvement.
And then eventually tonight I'll make contact,
I'm
and
playing baseball
I'll probably
also,
end this
so
live
I
stream
have to get my
around
running on
9 o'clock, just
better
because
than
that's when it
I
kind of
am
winds down for the
usually
kids.
and
But
get
they're actually started early tonight, only
Yeah, you
being
probably
quarter to
really
8. So good enough though,
I
because
might be
it's
able to
usually quiet
out-sprint
most
you,
other
but I'm
times.
more
So.
of a distance runner, so that's where I've been training.
That's good. If you get distance, what's your main distance? What's it? The farthest?
For the most part, I'll probably be, for our meets, I'll probably be running in the mile and 2 mile runs. Maybe half a mile, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, sometimes, usually I'm only doing a half a mile whenever I go out. So we'll sometimes do a whole if we go, because down to the little mailbox, we'll usually go to the house and probably about half a mile. So you go back in, go back and back 2 times, you get 1 mile.
Yeah, but definitely be sure to eat right, stay plenty hydrated, and don't let your grades slip while you're playing baseball.
Thanks, Dalton.
Yeah, no problem. If there's anybody out there who would like to say hi with Eli before he goes, please call now.
Good evening to you, Eli. Good to hear you tonight.
And
I wish you could stick around for.
if anybody has any questions, you can type it in the comments. And that includes my nephews, Court and Josiah.
You have a good evening
Good
up
to see
there.
you guys.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm glad you're in here tonight. Some of this might be boring to you, but
Or middle school?
Freshman and high school, sorry. I'm pretty tired.
Sorry, my dad said there's no freshmen in middle school.
so I'm going to step out for a minute just to check the audio via my cell phone.
What
So
was
I'm going to
that?
step out.
Static's getting up on me.
Room will be empty for a minute,
I said that.
but I will be
My
right back.
dad said that there is no freshmen for middle school.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but the school system has changed so much, I didn't want to make any conclusions.
Yeah. It's hard because there's a lot of stuff changing and all the school stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy how much they change our school year just from year to year. When we come to school versus when we leave school, it's always different every year.
Thanks for talking to me.
Yeah, no problem. Hopefully maybe next week or so you'll be able to get on at that 8 o'clock time, and we might be able to get you to talk to some more people.
Yeah, that's great. What part of Virginia are you located in?
My main QTH is in Chesterfield, Virginia. Right now I'm at my dad's, and we are in Goochland, Virginia, so we aren't too far from you.
Tell you that last time, and so yeah, that's really cool. My uncle actually taking the ham radio soon, so maybe you might be able to talk to my cousin Chris and him sometime.
Yeah, if they have the ability to get on here, definitely invite them to come talk with us.
I gotta go. Thanks for talking to me, Adriel, and I'm sorry, Dalton and Bobby. Have a good night. 2 before I took off.
Okay. Okay, have a good night. We need the ID, and, yeah, Eli, maybe next time you can stay up a little bit and talk to the other kids at 8, but if you decide to come back and your dad will let you, maybe you can come back and join us. With that being said, let's get this ID done. We'll pick up the rest of the folks that were patiently waiting to get in here. With that being said, KB4ABJ, number 1 with the Friendly Bunch Conversation Group. WA3TOY. W3PPP.
Kilo Charlie 3, Quebec Papa, Juliet Kemar, Maryland, with the Friendly Bunch on Kids Night.
AB8F 175.
KO4 PNI.
Okay, was there anybody new for the first time? Okay, nothing heard. Remember, you can go to Farmhouse Ham Radio on YouTube, and Aaron's got a live stream up. Click on that, and you can give yourself a signal strength reading or whatever. Hear yourself and all that. All right, let's go over to K4LIJ. Mark, good evening to you, and how are you tonight? Oh, Mark, are you there? Okay, nothing heard. Hopefully he'll come back.
So we got a full house tonight, guys.
Okay. Into CGR, Stephen in Jamestown, New York. Good evening, sir.
Hi, good evening. Nice to meet your acquaintance. I just sent my station back years, and it's just cruising by and heard you talking, and thought I would check in. The name is Steve.
So it looks like
your echo, and your side 9 here, go ahead.
Surprised Mr. Mike's
okay,
not
Steve,
on
well,
tonight.
good to have you. Yeah, I was going to pull up and see when you
19 people
pulled in here and said hi to everybody, or first time you ever did, which was back in March the 10th. Okay, that was tonight. I'm sorry, I forgot. Anyway, good to have you, and your station's doing good. You're S9 in Virginia, and I'm in Southern Virginia. I'm about 7 miles before you get into North Carolina, okay?
Roger. I just sent I'm like 2745 back in the 80s, and then I kind of got out of it and moved to several different houses, and never got back up again, and about this, I
I'm not sure where this
Okay,
gentleman
well,
is.
you kind of faded off a little bit that
Yeah,
time into my
his
noise.
signal got
My
a little
noise
weak.
is running 9S units with the static crashes, so, and that's about where you're at right now.
Stand by here and listen, and if you get on the other guys, go ahead.
I'm sorry, say that again?
I was just going to say that I'll stand by here and listen to you guys for a while, and I'll let you get on to the other guys and just go ahead.
Okay, thank you. We got kids coming, kids night coming up at 8 o'clock. That's when our kids take over the frequency and give it back whenever they'd like. But if you got a young child or would like maybe to talk to some other kids on the radio, you're more than welcome, okay?
Roger.
Okay, every Saturday night at 8 o'clock we do this. So anyway, stick around, and I know you're going to enjoy the kids. We get a big kick out of what they talk about. All right, let's go over to Alpha Bravo 8 Foxtrot. Good evening. How's it going, Dave?
Hello, Bobby, and everybody with the friendly bunch. That's going pretty
West
good.
Virginia won tonight.
Don't get on the radio too much anymore. Don't try to make it a little more often, but have a lot of health issues. Seems like that all get done going to the doctor. But I'm thankful for what health I got. You know, after 39 years underground in the coal mine, to have what health I got is, I'm thankful for that. So I'm blessed. I was a little bit
Yeah,
south of
solid
you,
S9
this
is
week,
a
Bobby.
good
Just
signal.
Wednesday,
So
Thursday, and Friday I was down outside of Greensboro. I think the name of the town is Mabin. Does that sound right?
No, it don't sound right. Greensboro, and it's south of Greensboro?
Northeast of Greensboro. I think it's spelled Mebane. I think it's pronounced Mabin, but I'm not sure.
Okay, that would be Burlington. No, Burlington's east of Greensboro.
Yeah, and it's on a little bit east of Burlington. It was about another 13 miles east of Burlington.
Okay, on the interstate there. That's Orange County, I believe. Yeah, I can't think of the name of that little town, but I know where you're talking about.
Yeah, my granddaughter lives in, my daughter lives in Pinnacle, and she's a little bit south of Mount Airy. But we traveled on to Greensboro and to Mabin there, and there's a Tanger outlet mall out that way, and we did a little shopping and a few things like that.
Yeah, I wish you'd called me up. I drove down, and we could have had lunch or something, maybe.
That would have been a good deal, for sure.
Okay, well, next time you are this way, let me know, and we'll definitely do it. Yeah, I know you've been having a health problem. I've been praying for you that things will get easier. But knock on wood here, I don't have the health problems, but I know you was in a dangerous environment when you was in the coal fields. Sure, back to you.
Yeah, roger that, and I didn't realize at the time, all the things I was doing at the time, I didn't realize that one day, when I got up in the 60s, that I'd be having the problems that I have. But I know it all comes from that, from all those years I worked there. But, still, there's a lot of them come out of the coal mines a lot worse than me, so I'm not going to complain.
Yep, there you go. That's for sure. Well, it's good talking to you. Hopefully you can stick around after kids' night, and we can chat some more, okay?
Okay, I'm not sure that I'll be able to, but I'm going to try to listen to the kids for a little while.
Okay. I'm watching on the Farmhouse Ham Radio network on YouTube. I'm watching, watching that, hear myself talk. So anyway, either that, I've got an SDR going too, so I don't know which one's doing what. But anyway, good to talk to you, and we'll get over and talk to James, KC3OXN. Good evening. We're getting ready for kids' night at 8 o'clock, so I hope you can stick around. How are you? KC3OXN. Are you there, James? All right, we're we're getting ready for kids' night. Dalton's going to be running the show tonight, and I'll be riding along beside him. So if there's any kids out there that would like to participate with kids' night, we'd love to have you in here. And what better way to get interested in ham radio than to talk to other kids that are actually upgraded? We have 2 kids that are extras, Dalton and what's his name? Anyway, another kid that's got his extra too. Adriel.
There you go.
Okay, Adriel.
Bobby, I was about to hop in on you if you forgot Adriel's name.
Adriel not going to be here tonight. He's got other obligations. He's in the
Mr. Adriel, I believe, is
with
out with Civil Air Patrol
National
tonight.
Guard and stuff like that.
So,
but, anyway,
He's
he
probably
won't
won't
be
be
with
moderating
us.
or around.
So
I
with
think
that
he's
being
out till
said, I'm
tomorrow
going to turn
evening.
this over
Bright
to Dalton.
kid, I'm going to tell
We
you
got
what.
an ID, so
His family
ID
is super
and,
cool.
then
I've really
Dalton will,
enjoyed
take
meeting
it
his
away.
dad, and
With that being said,
usually
this
him and his
KB4
dad are both
ABJ
in here every
#1
night.
with the
So
Friendly
shout out
Bunch
to
on Kids
Mr.
Night.
Jonathan
KO4
and his
With
family.
the Friendly Bunch on Kids Night.
W3PPP.
WA3TO1.
Have to identify. Kilo Charlie 3, Quebec, Papa, Juliet, Kemar, Maryland, 50 watts.
Maybe it is. KL4JQH with the Friendly Bunch. Okay, Dalton, it's all yours, buddy.
All right, thank you, Bobby. And let's go ahead and get things started. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the 3919 Friendly Bunch Kids Night. We do this every Saturday night from 8 o'clock until us kids give the frequency back. We offer a $20 gift card for the kid who participates the most each month. We also have a t-shirt drawing each month as well. And all you have to do to be entered to win into that is just to come say hi and talk to us on the radio. And you're entered into that drawing. And so there's 2 chances to...
Wow. Dalton, you're 20 over almost, bud.
And hanging out with us. Anyways, with that being said, the name here is Dalton. I'm 15 years old, and I'm looking for any station who are kids or who are with kids to please give you a call sign now. Nothing heard there. Bobby, would you like to throw a call out there?
Absolutely. This is the 3919 Kids Night. We do this every Saturday night from 8 until, the kids give the frequency back. We're giving away a $20 gift certificate for the young person who gets in the most in the month of March. And you can still win this, that's for sure. And also in a separate drawing, we're giving away a Kids Night t-shirt. And there are some restrictions on that. You can only win that one time, and they are nice, let me tell you. So if there's any person out there that would like to get in here with Kids Night, and talk to Dalton and some of the other kids that probably is going to join us here momentarily, all you got to do is say your call out there.
November 3, Alpha Bravo Bravo.
Okay, Kilo Alpha 3, Alpha Bravo Bravo.
It's November 3.
Did you say Kilo? It's November.
November 3, Alpha Bravo Bravo.
No, this is Micah. It's not Kilo November. It's November 3, Alpha Bravo Bravo.
Oh, sorry about that, Micah. Okay, welcome to Kids Night, and I'll let Dalton, I'll turn it back over to him. Go ahead, Dalton.
Hey, Micah. I assume your brother is off somewhere doing something with Civil Air Patrol?
That's right. And I also know that Aaron is live streaming me, so any YouTubes out there, this is me, Micah.
Hey, Micah, it's KC3QPJ. How you doing, bud?
I'm doing good.
That's good. How does it sound on the YouTube? This is the first live stream I've done with this radio. Can you hear the radio okay in the background?
Yeah, I could. Our dad was, we were listening to Angel. Mr. Angel.
Gotcha that. So is your brother going to be home by tomorrow evening again? Is he doing another weekend with Civil Air Patrol this weekend?
He's doing, I think he's going to do 2 days. It's, one, I think tomorrow we're going to pick him up at nighttime on Sunday, I think.
Okay, cool. So, do you have any jokes for us tonight, Micah?
Sure. I'll try one you and Dawn. So the first one is, what happens when you touch a window?
Can't imagine. Go ahead and tell me.
You feel the pain.
That's pretty good. That's actually good enough to tell an adult too. That's wild. I really like that.
This is your Dawn.
All right, Micah, I'm going to sit back and relax because I kind of got to babysit my computer here, but it was good to hear you, buddy, and I'm glad you're enjoying yourself tonight.
Okay, and this is your turn, Dawn. It says, let me send it. It says, what can you hold without touching it?
I don't know about that one.
A conversation.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that.
That's good.
That's really good.
Yeah, and it was pretty great here. It was a little rainy. I'll tell you it marked out. It's 4 miles per hour wind and 1.33 inches of rain.
Yeah, I'd say we probably got more rain here than you did. It's been raining all day, and at one point it got pretty heavy. So that's what we've been dealing with right now, just a bunch of rain.
I think we have something the same because we have, it was all raining all day, and sometimes it would get heavy, sometimes it would get light.
So yeah, I was kind of hoping to be able to be outside today, and that just didn't really happen.
Well, we were outside in the shop helping our dad with these boards that had nails in it, so we really had to be careful. And then we had to screw them out, our dad screwed them out, but then sometimes the screws were stuck in there, so maybe we had to get our hands and knees and start circling, markers, we had markers, we started circling the screws that are stuck, and our dad grinded them, and then they broke off, and then it was perfect.
Well, yeah, I'm sure that was somewhat fun, and it's good to hear you're getting some shop experience.
Our dad still has the Porsche 944.
Yeah, do you know how far along that's gotten, or could you give us a rough estimate?
The only rough estimate is it hasn't gotten far. Only that Dad has sanded it. I think he's got a painted blue, I think. Copenhagen blue, I think that's it. And, yeah.
That'll be really cool, and I'll definitely be interested to hear and see it once it gets done.
Yeah, the only thing is that we can't fit all of it because there's 3 seats that are like babies, but we're older, so I think we're gonna get squished.
Yeah, I don't know. Those sports cars, they had pretty small interiors because they had to keep them small and low to the ground for better aerodynamics.
That seems pretty great. And so, what's your plans? I know that you're probably going to go to church, I think.
Yeah, we'll definitely be headed to church tomorrow. But really the weather is going to kind of decide what I do the rest of the day. So I don't know. I don't really have any concrete plans yet.
Yeah, I think we're tomorrow gonna go to church. Probably like tonight, like at Sunday night, we have our friend. Her name is Hannah. We both built Lego guns, and there's enough room where we can shoot each other. So we like pretend shoot each other with Lego guns, and that's really fun. We play like every Wednesday and Sunday night.
I'm sure, yeah, it does sound like a lot of fun. Sounds like something I used to do when I was younger.
Yeah, so like what the game is that we have three, I think, Lucy will play because he's too older, but him will play. So there's 3 games. Then we all start running, and then we start shooting each other. And then you can actually hide. And the really cool thing is that you have to build, at home you have to build your own Lego guns. And then we go to a church, we hide, then we start shooting each other, and if you shoot, you're out. You count to 10, and then you get back up and start shooting again.
Sounds like y'all had plenty of time to think that out and perfect it.
Yeah, but we always have to ask our dad to talk to like the pastor, like other people, so we have more fun. One time Dad talked for a really long while. I had so much fun that we were sweating hot.
Yeah, I definitely have memories like that, just playing around in the church, waiting for the grown-up church to get out. That was always fun.
Yeah, and I don't know if we're on an ID. Are we on an ID? I don't know.
Looks like we have
seems
at least 3 in the night.
long
So,
talk.
Yeah,
and I went to Micah's church, so me and Joey visited there
so we'll go ahead and do
about
that.
3 weeks ago. I really enjoyed it there. They were very welcoming church family.
JB4ABJ, number 1, with the Friendly Bunch on
ID.
Kids Night.
November 3, Alpha Bravo Bravo, with Friendly Bunch on Kids Night.
Kilo Charlie 3 Quebec Papa Juliet live streaming the Friendly Bunch on Kids Night.
WB8FPL.
88F175.
This is the Whiskey Delta 8 India Juliet.
Whiskey 8 station, please come again.
Hi, Dalton. This is Monty. Whiskey Delta 8, India Juliet. And I got my granddaughter Olivia here, and she put out my call sign.
All right. Thanks, Monty, for bringing her
I thought
on.
I heard my kitten out there.
I'll bring her on here in just a second. I want to go ahead and finish up with Micah real quick, if that's okay.
That's fine.
All right. Yeah, Micah, it's been a pleasure talking to you, and I'll go ahead and ask if there's anyone you'd like to say hi to.
I don't know. I just, maybe I could talk to Monty's daughter, if that's okay with you, Donnie.
Yeah, if you'd like to, go ahead and give his granddaughter a shout.
Hi, I didn't catch the name, but, hi. Hi, Micah. Hi, what's your name? I didn't really catch it. Olivia. Olivia, hi, Olivia. I have a joke for you. Okay, what is it? What's a rabbit's favorite dessert? Let me guess. Rabbit cake, or just, what is it? What's the carrot cake, carrots, or cake, carrot, souffle or something like that. Carrot cake. See, I got it right. I'm the master joker that I can help defeat the jokes. How old are you? I am 10 years old, and I have 2 brothers. My age is at CAP. He's 15, and my youngest brother is 8. He's the same age as me. to do for fun? Play games with my family. Well, we have this
So I
game
turned the
called
attenuation off to see
shooting,
what my
and we do it
actual noise
always
floor
at
is. And you
Wednesday,
can see
and
it without
it's
the
just three
attenuation.
of us.
It's
When we're at church, we
pretty
have
high. I want to see how it
Sunday
is
night
after
or
he stops
Wednesday, we
talking
build
here.
like these Lego guns, and then we bring them to church, and then we just start running, and then we start shooting each other, pretend to shoot each other, and then if you're out, if you got shot, you have to count to 10. You have to land on the ground. You have to count 10, and then you can get back up and start shooting again.
So it's like an S7.
Once in a while, because I'm on softball team.
So I have an S7 noise floor for you there, Mr. Grant. GKG, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's about an S7 up here. Without the attenuation. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. If I see any lightning out here, I'm shutting the live stream down and going to unplug the radio.
Yes. Okay, well, I just said, I think you, got static. I don't know if you're doing that. It's been nice talking to you. Okay, it's nice talking to you, Linda, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye, Martha. Bye, Olivia. And,
Yep.
Mr. Bobby.
Without the attenuation, Micah's pretty close to me, and I have him at 20 over without attenuation.
Hey, Olivia. Hey, this is Bobby in Virginia. Good to hear you again, and I hope you've been doing good in school this year.
Mr. Bobby, I said not Olivia. I said Abram wants to talk to you.
Okay.
Hi, Bobby. This is Abram, and how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How's school this year?
Great. I moved into 3rd grade.
Oh, wow.
And
you're
the
still in
background, guys,
elementary school.
this is
It won't
our
be too much longer.
office
You'll get in
/
high school
spare
or junior
room.
high
We're not
school,
done
and then
with the
high
remodeling
school,
in here,
and
so
maybe even college. So good for you.
thanks, Mr. Grant.
I hope you do well.
Actually, Bobby, we're homeschooled.
Oh, you're homeschooled. Oh, that's right. I forgot
Yeah, I
about
built that a while ago. I don't have it anymore.
Yeah, so did you mow
I'm assuming
your
you're talking
grass?
about my tilt
And
mast.
also, we were at this place, and it was like flooding. Like the river was overflowing the bridge.
Oh, okay. Got you on that one. A lot of you might be thinking where Mike's gone to. Mike and Bob, they're in Georgia. They're going to all the golf tournaments down there. That's where they're going to.
Yeah, and that's nice. 73s, and is Olivia still on?
Monty, are you still out there?
Dalton, I heard somebody, but I couldn't make out who it was.
Yeah, I thought I heard something. I don't know. I'm not too sure.
There was somebody in the background there. KC3QPJ.
Yeah, there was, actually. But who was that station?
He just tried to contact us once again. Kilo Station, this is KC3QPJ. I got you just above the noise. You want to come back one more time with your call? I know that Mr. Bobby just walked on you by accident. I lost you in the noise, but I got Kilo 0, and there was, I didn't get your suffix. Start after your 0 there, guy.
Oscar Zulu,
Kilo 0 something Oscar Zulu. I need the one right before your Oscar. I'm catching the Oscar Zulu, but is it K0 Oscar Zulu? Is that right? Roger that. I think I have it right. Let me confirm that real quick there, Bobby.
Yeah, I think I know who it is, but normally has a better signal than that. K0 Oscar Zulu. So we'll put that in the net logger and see. I can't remember your name and stuff. It's been a long day, but anyway, we'll get that in net logger. And we're actually in kids' night portion of the Friendly Bunch. Have you got a young person that would like to get on the radio?
I have Kelsey here. She's 12 years old.
And your name is Mr. Brian, is that correct?
Yeah, Brian up in Connecticut. He's closer to you.
Yeah, unfortunately, with the static crashes and my noise level, I don't know if you can hear it on the YouTube, but he's real low in the noise. And, of course, I have bad hearing. But is there anybody close to Mr. Brian that can pick him up and do relay? I believe he's got a child that'd like to talk on the Friendly Bunch tonight.
Before we do that, let me switch over to a different
SDR?
net logger. Not net logger, SDR, and I can pick him up in just 1 second. I gotta key this in, and I guarantee I can hear him on this one. But we've got an ID to do. Let's do the ID, Dalton, if you don't mind, and we'll pick up Brian up there in Connecticut.
Yeah, this is KO4 PNI with the Friendly Bunch on Kids Night.
KB4ABJ, number 1, with the Friendly Bunch on Kids Night.
Kilo Charlie 3 Quebec Papa Juliet with the Friendly Bunch on Kids Night, and sorry that I took over there, guys.
W3PPP.
W3TQM 164.
Kilo 8 Papa Julia 207.
Okay, we had John there, K8 PJ. We'll turn it back to Dalton. Well, I'll tell you what, let's see if we can hear Brian now. Brian, go ahead, sir. Kelsey, okay. If you don't mind, could you tell me how you spell her name? Okay, Kellscy. Okay, Kelsey. All right, Brian, thank you for that. And I'll turn it back to Dalton. Dalton, I don't know if you got a good copy on them, but I had to switch over to a SDR up that way, and I can hear them perfectly now. So I can relay. Thank you, Dalton.
Yeah, you're probably going to have to relay for me because I can barely make them out.
Okay, good evening, Kelsey. Welcome to the Friendly Bunch. And how old are you? 12. Oh, 12 years old. Great. Okay. My name's Bobby. I'm relaying for Dalton. He's in Northern Virginia, and I'm in Southern Virginia. I hope you've had a good year in school. And do you play sports or anything like that?
Currently not right now, but I'm trying to get into karate soon.
Into what, dear?
Currently not right now, but I'm trying to get into karate.
Oh, karate. Oh, okay. We have a karate not an inspector, but a karate teacher that gets in here with us. So good for you. Do you like that?
I guess so. I'm just rapping sometimes when someone's instructing me to do something.
Okay. Well, I hope you continue to do that. Do they offer that in your school?
No, they don't, but they do open school.
Oh, okay. Well, I hope you're having a good year this year. It looks like it's going to be a great spring, and maybe you can go on vacation. Do you like to go to the beach and stuff like that?
I'm going to Cape Cod, my favorite.
Oh, Cape Cod. Oh, wow. I've never been there. I know it's beautiful out there on Cape Cod.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I tell you, I go to the Outer Banks, a place called Nag's Head, Kitty Hawk. Now, Kitty Hawk is where the Wright brothers flew off the big Spandoon and made the first flight in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina.
Oh, wow. I've never been out in the United States, so that's a different deal to fly out, because I've never been on a plane before.
Oh, you've never been on a plane before? Oh, okay. Well, that's an experience. You're going to like that. That's for sure. Let me see if Dalton's got something to say to you, and I can relay back to Dalton. Dalton, you got something you need to speak to her about? Are you copying her now?
I'm not hearing her too great, but I'm just glad she's decided to come out here, and I hope she'll try and get on the radio a little more often, and I might actually be able to talk to her on a night with better frequency conditions.
Yeah, I'm sure she heard you, Dalton. Yeah, Kelsey, I tell you, it's very noisy. We got thunderstorms off the coast, so it makes it very noisy on this band that we're talking on, especially during the summer. So that's why we're having difficulties hearing you, but I hear you fine. I'm using another station up near you, and I hear you just fine. He said that he hopes that this won't be the last time you come on here. He hopes that you come on here again, okay? Okay. So good evening to you, and Dalton, back over to you. If you want to say something else to her, let me know.
Yeah, thank you, Bobby. And, yeah, if there's anyone on frequency who'd like to say hi to someone they've heard, please call now.
Contact.
Go ahead.
Yeah, if you don't mind, I just want to say a quick hello to PPP.
Sure, go for it.
W3PPP, WA3TOY.
Hello, Kirk. This is Whiskey 3Ps. Good to hear your voice tonight, and thanks for playing with kids tonight.
Yeah, no problem. I just wanted to grab you before I fall asleep here. WA3TOI, back to you, Dalton. Thanks.
You're welcome. Was there another station in there? Please call now. All right. Nothing heard there. I'll go ahead and send another call out here. Once again, this is the 3919 Silly Bunch Kids Night. We do this every Saturday night from 8 o'clock until us kids give the frequency back. We offer a $20 gift card for the kid who participates the most each month. We also have a t-shirt drawing each month as well, and you're only eligible to win one of those, and once you win a t-shirt, you are no longer valid for entry into said giveaway. Anyways, with that being said, the name here is Dalton. I'm 15 years old, and I'm looking for any stations who are kids or who are with kids to please call them out.
Kilo Quebec 4, Bravo Charlie Papa, first time tonight.
Hey, Deanna, how's it been?
I'm doing good, Dalton. I had a very busy, 2 weeks since I last got on. I was at a retreat last weekend, so that was a lot of fun. And I did a lot of
I'm gonna put the
haven't done
attenuator
before.
back on.
I went on a zip line, went on like these high rope course up in the air, which was cool and kind of scary. And then I guess just like spent time with my friends and prayer time and the Bible, and it was a fun weekend last weekend, so I really enjoyed it. How have you been?
We've been good. Pretty busy though. Third quarter just ended for us, so that's nice. But fourth quarter is right around the corner, and that's usually our longest quarter. It usually ends up being 11 or 12 weeks, so that's kind of the final push of the school year. But yeah, besides that, just been doing school and tech mostly, and that's about all the stuff I've had time to do.
Nice. Yeah. For us, our second trimester just ended, so we actually had spring break this past week, and then we're gonna start into our field trip next week, which I'm really excited for, and then I guess trimester 3. So I guess the home stretch of the year. Do you guys have any track games coming up?
We have a track meet this coming Thursday. It'll be the first of the season.
Nice. Well, good luck to you. Do you know what you're running?
Not really. I just know I'll be doing medium to long distance, but I'm really not sure where they will put me for the first meet.
Yeah, I've never done it but our school has started practices too, so I'm not on the team, but it just seems like they started so early, but I guess, I don't know, the year just goes by so fast.
Yeah, I've noticed with all these sports I've been doing, it just makes the weeks fly by. I'm just always so busy, it seems.
Yeah, especially starting high school. It's really busy. Anyway, I think we're coming up on an ID right now, so I'm to do that.
Yeah, thank you for the reminder. This is KO4 PNI with the Friendly Bunch on Kids Night.
KB4ABJ, number 1, with the Friendly Bunch on Kids Night.
WA3TOY.
136.
Kilo Charlie 3 with the Friendly Bunch on Kids Night, live streaming on YouTube.
Number 3, Alpha Bravo Bravo. Whiskey 3, PPP. Kilo 4, Lima X-ray, November, first pass.
November 3, Alpha Bravo Bravo. Adriel, was that you?
No, it's Jonathan.
No, it's Jonathan. It's Adriel's dad, Dalton.
Oh, I'm sorry. You sound quite similar to him on the radio.
I have to agree.
No, yeah, he's unfortunately he can't be here with you guys tonight. I'm sure he wants to tell everybody hi and misses you guys. But yeah, he'll be back tomorrow evening.
All right. Thank you for that. Are there any stations who would like to say hi to Deanna tonight? Please come now.
I would.
Go ahead.
First of all, Deanna, hello, and I hope you're doing well. Okay, on your retreat. I remember we done that in high school too, and with our church and stuff for a long time. Hey, I've got a question for you. I need your call letters if you don't mind. I didn't get it. I didn't hear you the first time.
Yeah, it's nice to hear you, Bobby. My call is Kilo, Quebec, 4, Bravo, Charlie, Papa.
Okay, I got it. All right, well, how's everything else been doing? School is got you busy and a lot of other things probably coming up, so, but I hope everything's going good for you guys.
Yeah, it's going good. Had a relaxing weekend spring break, which was nice. Today was kind of rainy, but kind of stayed inside and played games, board games with my family. So I had a nice day today. How about you?
Yeah, I had a good day today. Done a lot of stuff around the house, trying to keep it straight and, nice and all that good stuff. So, anyway, but good to talk to you, and I'll let you get it back to Dalton. Bob and Mike are out, having a little vacation. They're down in Georgia. They're going to the Arnold Palmer Classic, which is, I think, of course, golf. So that's what they're doing, hanging out at the golf course.
Yeah, I hope they're having a good time, taking a break and playing golf. And it was nice talking to you, Bobby, and I'll turn it back to Dalton.
Okay. Yeah, they left me here doing all the work. I'm just kidding. Anyway, Dalton, back out to you, buddy.
All right. Any other stations who'd like to say hi to someone they've heard, please call now.
Contact Dalton.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I heard Tracy in there, so I want to acknowledge him, K4LXN. I got him in here. Anyway, I got him on NetLogger. Back over to you.
All right. Thank you, Bobby. Deanna, is Zeph around?
Yes, he is. I'll put him on. Give me a minute.
Yeah, I need his call too, Dalton.
I believe that is KQ4 Bravo India Mike.
I believe you're right.
Kilo Quebec 4 Bravo India Mike. First time tonight. This is Zeph. Hi, Dalton. How are you doing?
Doing pretty good, Zeph. Busier than ever, of course, but seems to be the thing I kind of say every week, huh?
Yeah, for me, I've been busy with school lately. Had a lot of quizzes and tests, but other than that, I had a nice week and enjoyed the relaxing weekend. So, how about you?
Yeah, our quarter 3 just ended for us, so that last couple days of last week was kind of more slower, just because teachers were spending time just finalizing all the grades, because the grades closed, they closed Friday, so that was kind of nice. We weren't pushing too hard to do a whole bunch of work, which was, it was just a really nice relief, I guess you could say.
Yeah, that's really nice. For me, I think the end of third quarter is in a week or two, I forget. But looking forward to that. But because I think the third quarter, at least for us, is like one of the hardest. But maybe that's just me. But I'm excited for the fourth quarter because that's basically the last quarter, and then you're done with school. So really looking forward to that.
Yeah, our fourth quarter generally tends to be the longest. It spans anywhere from 10 to 12 weeks. It just depends on really just how many days we've had off, or if we've had snow days, or if school has been closed for any other reason. But yeah, hopefully we'll be able to make it through quarter 4. Sounds like we'll be getting a lot of projects though, so that'll be interesting.
Yeah, it's really nice. I'm guessing you're looking forward to the end of the school year, so am I. But that's nice. Yeah, it's a pretty nice day today. Weather-wise, it was pretty rainy today. How about you?
Yeah, it was quite rainy here. This morning it was kind of a lighter rain, but towards the noon and afternoon it got pretty heavy. So didn't get to go outside today, which was a little bit of a bummer, but that's just how it is sometimes. Doesn't always go your way.
Yeah, the rain was like that here too. Pretty rainy day, but other than that, it was nice. But it was nice talking to you, Dalton. 73.
7-3, Zeph, and good night. Bobby, would you like to go ahead and throw another call out there?
Yes, sir. I'd be glad to. This is the 3919 Kids Night. We do this every Saturday night from 8 until when the young people give the frequency back. So we're giving away a $20 gift certificate for the young person that gets in the most in any given month, and this being the middle of March almost. You've got plenty of time to win the $20 gift certificate. Along with that, we're giving away a Kids Night T-shirt. Now, this T-shirt is, we can only give one to each young person that wins. They're going to be collectible, I promise you. They are really nice. So is there any young person that would like to get in here on Kids Night? Throw your call out there. Wow. I heard somebody, could you throw your call out there again?
Hey, Bobby, this is KC3QPJ. I heard some kind of noise in there. I don't think there was a call sign. It sounded like a sound effect of some kind.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they got covered up big time. They wasn't even, okay, I know what that is. Anyway, okay, thank you for that.
No problem. You mind if I make a comment real quick?
Well, Dalton's running the show. Go ahead, Dalton.
As long as he makes it quick, we're just about on ID.
No problem there, Mr. Dalton. I just wanted to let you know I'm live streaming tonight's session with the Friendly Bunch, and if you guys, the kids in there, want to hear themselves and get their signal report, I've got the display up on the radio and on the on my channel, and you can look me up on Farmhouse Ham Radio on the current live stream if you guys want to participate in that. I'm going to be shutting it down here in about another 20 minutes, but if you guys want to see what you sound like and what your signal strength is down here in Maryland, feel free. KC3QPJ, back to you, Dalton.
Yeah, thank you. I'll probably go look at that after the fact. It's, yeah, once I get a little bit of time to do that. But let's go ahead and ID. This is KO4PNI with the Friendly Bunch on Kids Night.
KB4ABJ, #1 with the Friendly Bunch on Kids Night.
On Kids Night.
Kilo Charlie 3, Quebec Papa Juliet with the Friendly Bunch on Kids Night.
Kilo Quebec 4, Bravo Charlie.
This is number 136. KPJ.
If there are any stations who would like to say hi to someone they've heard, please call now.
WA3TOY.
Go for it.
Hi, just want to say hi to you, to Deanna, and to Zeph. Just a quick hello to all three of you. WA3TOY.
Thank you, Kurt, and yeah, have a good rest of your night. I heard you were getting a little tired over there.
Come again, you faded out on me.
Yeah,
Wow,
just
really?
thanks for the hello, and hope you have a good rest of your night. Sounds like you're getting a little tired over there.
Yeah, it's just been a lazy day with the rain. WA3TOY.
Yeah, that's how it's been here, for the most part.
Kilo Echo 2 Charlie Juliet Lima.
Kilo Echo 2 Charlie Juliet Lima. Welcome to the Friendly Bunch. Do you have any kids with you tonight?
Nope, just you're from upstate New York. Just wanted to check into the net and say hello.
I didn't quite catch that. Bobby, do you have a copy on him?
Yeah, sure do. Kilo Echo 2 Charlie Juliet Lima. We're in our Kids Night section of the Friendly Bunch, so as soon as they give the frequency back, we'll get with you. But good evening, and welcome to Kids Night with the Friendly Bunch. Would you happen to have a young person with you that might want to get on the radio?
I don't, unfortunately. I'm sorry about that. I thought that the Kids Net started at 9. So I apologize for being in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Oh, no. It's fine. Don't worry about that. We're glad you're here. We just want you, if you would, to be patient with us and let the kids get finished up. And I'll put you in net logger. So I'll run up the line here and see who's still here after kids night. I'll call you for you. Don't have to worry about that. So with that being said, Angel, I got Angel on my mind. He's texted me and called me and everything else. Back over to you there, Dalton.
All right. Thank you, Bobby. I'll go ahead and send another call out there. Once again, this is the 3919 Sunburst Kids Night. We do this every Saturday night from 8 o'clock until us kids give the frequency back. We offer a $20 gift card for the kids who participate the most each month. We also have a t-shirt drawing each month as well, and there are some restrictions that go with that. Once you win a t-shirt, you are not eligible to be put into another drawing. So we try and give everyone an equal chance there with that. Anyways, with that being said, the name here is Dalton. I'm 15 years old, and I'm looking for any stations who are kids or who are with kids to please give a call sign now. Nothing heard there. Bobby, would you like to try it again?
Absolutely. This is the 3919 Kids Night. We do this every Saturday night from 8 until, well, you know, the kids get the frequency back. We're giving away a $20 gift certificate for any child that would get in here the most in the month of March. So we're almost at the middle part of March, so you got plenty of time to win that. And in the other drawing, we give away a Kids Night t-shirt. We only can give one out to each young person that gets in here. So anyway, the t-shirts are absolutely beautiful. You would love them. They're hunter green with the, I think, white writing on the chest part. So anyway, they're really nice. So is there any person out there, any amateur that has a young person that would like to get in here with the rest of the young people? Please say your call out there. Nothing heard here, Dalton.
All right, I think with that, we'll go ahead and close Kids Night for tonight. I'd like to thank Micah and Abram for coming out. Eli for coming out, Monty for bringing Olivia, and also just like to thank Deanna and Zest for coming out here. And with that, I'll go ahead and give it back to you, Bobby.
Yeah, okay, well, thank you, Dalton, and enjoyed that. And I'll send these names out to Bob so he can, see who the winners are, or see who's in the running for all the good prizes that we're giving out. And a special thanks to Aaron up there that is live streaming us on YouTube. And if you want to see your signal strength, you can go to Farmhouse Ham Radio on YouTube and, look and see what your signal is. How about that? So, good deal there. All right, let me run up the line here and see if, let's start with Alpha Bravo 3, Bravo Delta. Dean. Dean, good evening, and hope everything's good with you.
Yeah, good evening. Good to hear everybody. I heard most of the signals tonight. Definitely have some rain going on, and no thunder, but just a lot of rain.
Okay, you were in my noise. What was that last part?
I said we just got a lot of rain. No thunder, but a lot of rain.
Oh, yeah, we've had over an inch of rain. 1.09 inches of rain is what we've had. So, anyway. Okay, you were in my noise. What was that last part?
Had to check the audio.
All right. Let's go to K8PJ. John, you getting rain out there like we are?
Oh, yeah, it's been raining most of the day.
It's soggy everywhere. You guys probably going to get a little snow, too, after this, I think.
I hope not. Don't say that.
Well, I mean, I'm just repeating what the weather guy said.
I know.
I know. It's going to get cold again a little bit. It's going to get windy here. We got high wind warnings going up later after midnight tonight here.
Roger. I hope we don't get any snow, but if we do, we do. What can I do about it, right?
That's right. You don't have to go nowhere anyway, right?
That's true.
Well, good for you. Good for you. Did you put your new tube in today?
No, I'm going to do that here coming on. I'm not going to do it. I didn't do it today. I'm not going to do it for a while until things slow down. I got some other stuff going on right now.
Yeah, that's me. I'll do it eventually. I forget about it, to tell you the truth. I forget about that tuner I got.
Yeah, I'll probably do it here. What I might do is wait till after, do it next weekend, because I don't want to leave you guys hanging. Come Wednesday and then again Friday, I got moderator duties. I'll probably do it after next Friday moderator duties.
Yeah, we're trying to take care of that. It's just a matter of time. Not everybody can do it, but we'll see what we can do.
No, I'm not complaining, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, but we don't want you to get burnt out or nothing,
No, I'm not getting burned out. I'm not complaining. Hey, it's that time again, Bobby.
I know, it just went off. My cuckoo clock went off. And that means, guess what? It's ID time. It's 10 minutes before the hour of 9 o'clock here on the East Coast. So if you've been listening and would like to holler at someone that you've heard, maybe you would like to bring up a subject we could talk about, something like that, all you got to do is throw your call out there. Or bring up a subject we can talk about. We got K4LXN coming up next. So with that being said, this is KB4ABJ, number one with the Friendly Bunch.
WA3COY.
Kilo Charlie 3 Quebec Papa Joliet from Keymar, Maryland with the Friendly Bunch on 50 watts live streaming on YouTube at Farmhouse Ham Radio.
Kilo 4 X-Ray Tango X-Ray first time tonight.
Okay, got K4XTX first time tonight. Was there anybody else first time tonight? Okay, Ken, we'll get right to you. I got a couple of guys in front of you, so we'll get them out of the way. I hope you've had a good day, by the way. But K4LXN, Tracy, good evening. How's everything in eastern North Carolina? Okay, maybe he'll come back. All right.
Well, guys, just one of those things where I just lost my mic because I moved it the wrong way and I've got stuff cluttering up the wires. But I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's live stream. It seems like the audio went pretty well. I'm going to stay live, but pretty much just on the screen that you're seeing up there with the analyzer, the spectral analyzer, and the signal strength. So if you guys want to use me as an SDR for till about 10 o'clock, I'll probably end the stream. But it was good hearing you guys on the air tonight, and I just want to, say I really appreciate this group. They've been a lot of fun, and I hope you guys have a good evening. We're going to go up to that other screen. I'll crank up the volume again, and you guys have a wonderful evening. And I'll sign off here in a little bit and give some final words and final thoughts. So with that, let's get back to the action on the radio.
see Aaron's bald head. Hey, he's going to fit right in with this group. We got a lot of guys that don't have no hair. I don't know what happened there, but anyway, that kind of thing. And he's also got that full beard. So we got guys with bald hair, no hair, and a full beard. I won't mention no names like Ken, but anyway, yeah. You can find it, I'm sure, and hopefully you'll get to come to the mountain. I understand, looks like somebody did tell you about a mountain get-together, Eric, so back over to you.
All right, copy that, and I'm watching that live feed of the, I'm not really sure how to read it, but I'm reading it right now, or I'm watching that graph, so hopefully I'm coming in okay to everybody there.
I got you 20 over here at Farmhouse Ham Radio.
Yeah, I was going to switch it to you, Aaron. Let you tell them what that graph and everything meant.
Roger, yeah. Well, the S meter's up there in the top left corner. I just made an announcement for anybody that watches the video later when it's done being live. But yeah, 20 over, and the oscilloscope basically shows your pattern on your voice. I'm not sure what the AF-FFT meter is, but right now I'm only running, well, there we go, 50 watts. You'll be able to see that on the screen. It's got a little bit of latency, so, but the vertical display shows how much your bandwidth is you're eating up there, and I have it set at 50 kilohertz, so if you come back again, you'll see how much bandwidth you're eating up. I'm sitting right about 2.5 kilohertz, right where it's supposed to be based on what I'm seeing on my graph here. But good solid 20 over signal here in Keymar, Maryland.
All right, copy that. I appreciate it. I'm not going to take up the net. I'm looking at the meters there and stuff. So appreciate you guys having me. I'm going to stick around here and listen if it's all right with everybody else.
Okay, good deal. Well, stick around and let me turn it over to Ken and let him go ahead and take it. Ken, how's your day been?
84ABJ, K4XTX. It has been a lazy day here today due to the rain. Whacked off later on this afternoon, but I've just been sitting here looking at stuff on the computer, watching Fox News. About it for me today.
Okay, well that's great. I did get out and go get me something to eat for a little while and run a few errands. I need to go to the grocery store. I didn't feel like doing it today. I'll probably just do it tomorrow after church and stuff. So anyway, good signal, by the way. That rain must help your signal get out from down there.
I reckon it would, and that my yard is wet like a sopping sponge.
Yeah, mine is too. I understand these loops like the ground underneath, so it can tell that it's got some ground underneath now.
Roger that, Bobby. Okay, good talking with you. I'll be hanging around the rest of the evening.
All right, good deal. We got about 4 minutes. Anybody heard someone they'd like to speak to, please let me know.
Contact.
Go ahead, contact.
Yeah, Bobby, it's Grant. I just want to let you know I'm in the shack and got the heater on.
Well, good. You won't get cold then, huh?
No, I got that new heater smell, too.
Well, you better watch that smell. Okay, good deal. Yeah, you got it on now. I didn't even look at the S meter.
Yeah, it's on now. It's on. It looks like I'm pushing 550.
All right, good deal. You're 20 over, so that's a great signal. It really is.
Yeah, very good. I got a lot of crashes, though. We got a big thunderstorm off the coast right now, directly east of us and southeast of us, and it's making my radio go nuts. I got a noise level at 9.
Yeah, I was going to look at the weather map. I did look at the lightning map. It starts down in the Gulf of Mexico and comes all the way up right off the coast of North Carolina, and there's a bunch of lightning in that thing.
Yeah, fortunately it's all offshore, and all we're getting is some cloud stuff. We got one little cell coming to us out of South Carolina, but it looks like it's kind of dissipating around Charleston.
Well, good. Maybe as the night goes on, I've been in this situation before where it, it seems like it's going to be this way all night long, and I've been in a situation where, like, somebody threw a switch and it went away, so it might be one of those nights. Hey, after you take over, I've got to do something upstairs for about 30 minutes. I'll have the headset on, but anyway, I've got to take care of something up there. I'll just ID and help you if you need me.
Okay, just let me know when you want me to start logging.
Okay, in about 2 minutes, we'll get it done. Let me see, anybody else want to speak to someone they've heard on here? Let me see if Tracy made it back. K4LXN, are you there? I thought he was going to make him an egg sandwich. I hear that's like going out to eat a steak dinner down in North Carolina. I like egg sandwiches. I love them. I really do. You can put tomatoes on them and fix them up, or either you can put some bacon on them. Very versatile sandwich, but yeah, that's good. I kind of mix it up. Sometimes I have breakfast at supper time. I know there's others that do that too, right? Do you do that, Ken?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I love to do that. I have pancakes sometimes and bacon and stuff like that. I don't mean to make nobody hungry. I know I'm not. I hope not.
I'm starving right now, thank you.
Oh, man. I didn't mean for that to happen. I'm just pulling your leg. All right. Anyway, Aaron's getting ready to take down Farmhouse Ham Radio. I think it's the top of the hour, which it is right now. Thought I would invite somebody to go over there and see it. Aaron, are you going to keep it up, or are you going to take it down now?
No, I'm going to leave it up, but I'm not going to show my ugly mug anymore. And I shaved my head on purpose, man. So my hair doesn't match my beard, so I keep my hair bald there. But no, I'm gonna leave it up till about 10 o'clock, and then I'll shut it down after then.
We have some of our people that come to the mountains got the same situation. None upstairs, but a whole lot down at the bottom. So anyway, yeah, you fit right in. That's for sure. So with that being said, it is 9 o'clock, and I'm going to ID and turn this over to Grant, K4GKG. I'll be in here, but I'll be in the background. With that being said, this is KB4ABJ, number 1 with the Friendly Bunch Conversation Group.
K4STX209.
Kilo Charlie 3 Quebec Papa Juliet Keybar Maryland with the Friendly Bunch on Livestream.
Kilo 4
W3TOY.
PJ.
Okay, was there anybody else new for the very first time? Okay. Grant, I'm going to stop logging, which I already did, and all you got to do is start logging, put the password in, and away you go.
Yeah, we got it. We're underway. Well, group, welcome to 3919, the Friendly Bunch Conversation Group. My name is Grant. My call sign is K4GKT, that's Kilo 4 Golf Kilo Golf. I'm located in Eastern North Carolina. And we meet every night from 7 to 11 Eastern Time. The mission of the Friendly Bunch is to continually improve the amateur radio community by having and showing respect for our fellow operators, and we follow the FCC rules, regulations. Being a family conversation group, we welcome all general class or higher operators. Visit with us. If you have any questions for the group, or you'd like to talk with someone you've heard, or bring up a subject that we could all talk about, please ask the moderator by saying contact, and the moderator will give you the frequency. Do we have any late check-ins or new check-ins for tonight?
Hey, Ken, I'm sorry, Grant.
Yeah, go ahead, Bobby.
Yeah, unfortunately, I got to take my headset off. Right when I walked up the top of the steps, the low battery. It shouldn't be low battery. I might have to pull it off for a little bit. But if you need me, just text me, and I'll be right down. So I'll be back. KB4ABJ.
No problem, Bobby. I did hear one contact way out there in the weeds. You want to try again phonetically and slowly?
Call Kilo America 2 Victor Uniform Whiskey.
Okay, I got the Kilo America 2 Victor following the Victor.
Uniform Whiskey.
Kilo America 2 Victor Uniform Whiskey, is that right?
That's correct.
Okay, let me get you in the log. How are you doing tonight?
Good, just 1 second here, just real quick. I usually, GQRP, you probably don't hear me too well. My name is Tom, and I'm in New Jersey. I checked in a few times on here. I'm not switch over to the radio here in a second.
Yeah, Tom, I've got you very weak. I understand you are QRP. I'm kind of bothered by some thunderstorms that are on the East Coast, so I do have a light copy on you, but you did make it into the log. Back to you.
Yeah, I'm on my Kenwood right now. Do I sound any better?
Do we have any relays for Kilo Alpha 2 Victor Uniform Whiskey?
Yeah, I can get him, Grant.
Yeah, go ahead. See if you can get a little bit pick him up a little bit better than I can.
Yeah, I do. Handle here is Aaron, Kilo Charlie 3, Quebec Papa Juliet for Kilo Alpha 2 Victor Uniform Whiskey. I assume your name's Tom?
Yeah, so Roger. My name is Tom, and I'm located in New Jersey.
Roger that, Tom. Well, I've got you. I got you about 20 over on your Kenwood. I thought you said you were running QRP there for a minute, but I got you pretty good here in Kemar, Maryland, and I understand you said you've logged in here before, but you're more than welcome to hang out with us here. We're on until 11 p.m. tonight. We just finished up with Kids Night. Roger.
Yeah, sounds good. I'm on different radio now. I'm on right on Golf King 2VW News. Just want to check in real quick. I was listening on the side here, just doing some testing on my antenna and stuff like that. So I'm sure I sound a little better now. I got a lot more power. I hope I do. One day I'm going to get a better antenna. I keep saying it every time I check into the VNets. I'm working on it. All right, guys. I'll see you back to you in K2VW.
Yep, Kilo Charlie 3, Quebec Papa Juliet. Yeah, you definitely got up there. You're holding a steady 20 over once you switch up. I'm curious, what kind of antenna are you using?
All Somerset, multi-band, 5-band dipole, about 45 feet. I also have another dipole, an 80-meter dipole at homemade one on a 1-to-1 bound. That's what I was originally using. But the wires do cross perpendicular, like within 1 foot of each other, so maybe that's a little bit of a problem. I got real estate issues on where to run my antenna. The house is always in the way, which is the way I want to run it, so I always like to have, I always need suggestions, and then I'm always looking at different things, but I don't know, one time maybe I'll get working on it, but this music seems to crank out. I have a Kenwood on TS590 that was given to me from a friend, and that's the one I tried you on the second time, and that was on the crappy antenna. That really never seems to work for me. It's usually on the audio side that's a problem, but this IC7000 seems to put the punch right through, and but yeah, I'll put it back to the group here, let you send it around again, but I'll be on the side here, just K2VW.
Yeah, Roger. Well, good to have you in here with us tonight, sir. And yeah, if you feel like you want to make contact with anybody at any time, just say contact, and the moderator will give you the frequency there. And good to have you in here this evening. And my first HF radio was a TS590. It was a Delta, not the Sierra. I had the Delta. It didn't have the 6 meters built into it. So anyway, we'll go ahead and give it back to Grant, KE4 GKG. This is Kilo Charlie 3 Quebec Papa Juliet. Back to you, sir.
Thank you, Aaron. Appreciate it. Yeah, he came up a little bit at the end there, quite a bit. He got above the noise. By the way, I want to thank everybody on the Friendly Bunch Conversation Net. Last night I was fiddling with my linear amplifier, trying to get it all set up and everything, and I am very new at this, so it's quite a scary, is that the right word, undertaking? Knowing what's going on inside of that little box, it kind of made me make a little stand back. But anyway, it was very a neat experience because I got probably about 90 years of experience all within about an hour's time. And since that
Guys,
time,
I'm going to check my audio real quick on my YouTube, so bear with me.
What's going on inside of that little box, it kind of made me make a little stand back. But anyway, it was very a neat experience because I got probably about 90 years of experience all within about an hour's time. And since that
Guys, I'm going to check my audio real quick. Yeah, it's working. It's just not as loud as I thought it would be.
Is there anybody that's got anything on their mind that they'd just like to maybe bring up, throw around, and bat it around and see how it goes?
Yeah, I got something for you, Grant. I've got the joke of the day for you.
I'm always open for a joke of the day. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was on the bus and decided to give my seat up for a blind man, and I ended up getting fired from my job as a bus driver, Roger.
You're not going to believe it. You died out right the punchline, and you went right into the noise.
Well, that just means I'm going to boost power up to 100 watts because I'm getting a bunch of static crashes. Stand by. I said I was on the bus and decided to give my seat up for a blind man. Well, I got fired from my job as a bus driver.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I'm glad you repeated that because that was worth the giggle.
Roger. I have one more for everybody.
Okay, let's have it.
All right, you're down in North Carolina, right?
Yep.
All right, well, you did hear about North Carolina laying off 3,300 construction workers, didn't you?
No, I hadn't heard that.
My goodness, the Chinese invented a shovel that stands up on its own.
Yeah, but do they have the supervisors that stand around and watch it?
Yeah, Roger that, right? It's like every time, even here in Maryland, when I'm driving past a construction site, there's only ever one guy in the hole and then 5 other guys leaning on shovels.
And you can always see the supervisor because he's the one that's got the cup of coffee in his hand.
Or sitting in his truck next to a shovel.
There you go. Do I hear a contact?
Comment.
Go ahead, comment.
Hey, this is Cat XTX. They usually say that about North Carolina DOT workers.
Yeah, it started out with the railroad, I think.
Probably.
I think we missed an ID, so I'm going to let everybody ID. This is Kilo 4 Golf Kilo Golf with the Friendly Bunch Conversation Group. Come in with your ID, and if you're a new first-time comer, wait till the pilot's finished, and then come in phonetically and slowly with your call sign.
WA3COY. Alpha Bravo 3. T2VW.
Kilo Charlie 3 Quebec Papa Juliet, and just to inform everybody, I'm still live streaming. If you want your signal report, go ahead and look up my channel, KC3QPJ.
KAPJ. Evening, John. Who's that? That's Grant. Hey, Grant. Yeah, you can tell I got my heater on tonight. Yeah, and you double somebody said first time, but yeah, good signal. Very good. Okay, yeah, first time. Come back with your call sign again.
Hey, Grant, this is Kilowatt for India Sierra Golf. Yeah,
very good, Jerry. How you doing tonight?
Fine as all, Gary. Fine, buddy. How about you, Robert?
Can't complain. That was India Sierra Golf, correct? Okay, I'll get you in the logbook here. What kind of weather you got down there? Did you get all that rain, or are you missing it?
You know, they were singing a bad song, but we just got this phenomenal rain. It rained and then it cleared out.
stayed over to us. So it wasn't as bad as it was supposed to be.
Yeah, Gary, you sound like me right there with that cough there. It snuck up on you. Yeah, we've got a third of an inch of rain today, but it's been like a sprinkle all day. So it's like you walk outside and you're walking into a mist, so it hasn't been too bad, fortunately.
Yeah, matter of fact, the map is showing it headed toward us, but I think it went to the south of us. So it's too much, got the part of the state, and, the rest will be all over.
Yeah, roger that, roger that. By the way, I'm going to bring something up, and I hope that people take this in the right vein, but did anybody happen to watch the Karen give his speech last night? I don't know what it is that's going on right now, but it sure seems like there sure are an awful lot of angry people. A lot of people that have just anger issues going on, and I hope that passes soon. Well, I was surprised. Angel, he couldn't make the net tonight, so Bobby asked me if I'd pick it up, and he caught me by surprise. So I really haven't been following the news very much, or following the goings-on today. I've been kind of relaxing, watching old Western movies with the old black and white stars and everything. So I'm kind of behind the times for subjects to talk about. So if anybody's got anything they want to bring up, now's a good time.
Comment?
Go ahead, comment.
Hey, K4IST, I'm in that world also thinking about an amplifier, and when I heard all you guys talking and speaking last night, man, I don't know, it seems like I ought to buy a new, I don't know.
Yeah, I lost a little bit of that in the noise, but I picked up most of it. Something about last night's conversation?
All right, guys, so I think this is going to do it. I don't have any more streamers watching, but for all those who participated in the Kids Night tonight and participated in the chat, I want to say thank you. I know it's not a big channel, no frills channel, but just trying to promote the Friendly Bunch. I hope you all have a good evening, and lucky for us, we didn't have any uninvited guests. It was a great night tonight, and I enjoyed doing this live stream for everybody. Till the next time, maybe next Saturday night as well. We'll see. Hope you all have a good evening, and the next time around, let me see here. We're gonna do a quick review on that radio right here. That's my Anytone 5888 5888 UV3 tri-bander. So it's a good radio, and hopefully we can do a review on that. And then just a quick overshot of my ham shack here. Not really anything special, but enough to get the message and point across tonight for the live stream. So hope you guys have a good evening. I'm going to say 7-3. This is KC3.